These are unprecedented times of our lives. Many of us are courageously battling it out, and few have unfortunately left us. This struggle we are going through at the moment will take its time, and then time alone would heal the scars left behind. Needless to say, it is understandable and normal to feel nervous, scared, or anxious about the current situation. But we must know, this rising fear and anxiety in us is not going to help us. Rather, it will only make the situation worse. And while we are in the midst of this, it is a test for our minds and our hearts. We must thank the Almighty for what we have in this current scenario. Never before we had so much time to spare, and with every passing day we can avail this opportunity to contemplate, ponder, and most importantly, calibrate our life. This is the best time to analyze and reflect upon our life. We have time to perceive our flaws and work on them, to take up a good habit, to finesse our strengths, to strengthen our broken relationships and create new bonds. We shouldn't be burning these moments and gain nothing out of it. If we consider our life to be a precious life, we must make sure to make it wonderful. Some of us are fortunate enough to be still working from home and remain in the realms of a working environment. Effective working from home is a very subjective topic to discuss. There can be 1,000 ways to work effectively from home, but still might not work for some person. Yet, that one thing that works effectively for that person might not work for others. Let us hear from our team's senior mentor, Mr. Ashutosh Dikshit. What are his thoughts about effective work from home?
Hello all. For me, effective work from home is a process. I'm learning every day. To make it more and more effective. I believe sticking to the basics helps me in achieving my concentration and focus in my work. The things which I follow to make it effective: doing first thing first, keeping notes for daily plans, keeping family members away and giving them proper time at breaks helps me utilize myself in a better way. And there is one more thing which is monetary and non-monetary benefit, which also motivates me to work effectively in work from home. If we look at some stats that in normal days, if we calculate the expenses of a person in a month, he spends around 3,000 rupees in fuel and vehicle maintenance in a month. He spends around 1,500 rupees for purchasing their formal clothes, for ironing them, for their perfumes, for their other accessories. And there is one more thing which is, if I talk about the commuting time, we usually spend half an hour for coming to the office and half an hour for going back to the home. So if I take 1 hour a day, it becomes 30 hours a month. And if I divide it by 9, it's around 3 days of time. And our company is paying us 3 days salary in extra. If I consider it as 1,000 rupees per day, it is around 3,000. And more than that, we are sharing our all meals with our family members. It is more than lakhs of worth. I think all these reasons are enough for me to keep myself motivated and do my work from home effectively.
Now let's have a look at what some of our other team members are doing to boost their productivity and maintain the balance between their home and professional work. Starting the day with this millennia-old tradition known as yoga energizes Kirti's mind and body immensely, helping her to work with ease throughout the day and boosting her productivity. A warm cup of water every morning is Jyoti's idea of starting the day. It replenishes her body fluids and makes her feel more relaxed the entire day. Watering the plants early morning every day gives Gaurav sir a positive energy and helps him focus.
लोग कोविड-19 से लड़ रहे हैं और ऐसे में अपने काम में फोकस बनाए रखने के लिए हम तरह तरह की चीज़ें करते हैं जो हमें हेल्प करती है अपने अंदर पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स लाने में। आप क्या करते हैं? मैं तो डेली अर्ली मॉर्निंग उठता हूँ और पौधों में पानी डालने से मेरी शुरुआत होती है।
Since he stays away from home, video chatting with his wife who is expecting keeps him connected with her even in this situation.
6 months pregnant now और इस टाइम पे उसको मेरी केयर की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। मैं कैसे meet my wife, Sidra. Say hi.
Cleaning up his desk before logging in kickstarts his day.
और फिर मैं अपने काम को स्टार्ट करता हूँ। इन सारी चीज़ों से मुझे वो सारी पॉजिटिव एनर्जी आती है जो मुझे मेरे काम में फोकस को बनाए रखने में हेल्प करती है।
Prioritizing your work before starting is Bablu sir's idea to help him focus, reduce stress, and improve his productivity and time management, helping him with work-life balance. Dressing up like an office day and having an ergonomical chair boosts Saurabh's productivity and eliminates that lazy factor to keep him active the whole day.
Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.
Having a prayer place right beside her workplace helps Abir introspect, meditate, and reflect, which helps her stay focused the entire day. Having a small kid while working from home can be tough, but Kumkum makes sure the tasks are completed first.
उसके बाद मम्मा आपके साथ खेलेंगे, ओके? गुड गर्ल। अभी आप जाओ, ड्राइंग करो, ओके? रुद्राक्ष बेबी,
खेलोगे?
यश बेबी, मम्मा का काम कंप्लीट हो गया ना अभी? हम आपके साथ खेलेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले
पूजा
पूजा और डिनर। वेरी गुड, चलो सो जाते हैं।
Furthermore, this situation has given her more time to spend those priceless moments with her daughter, further making her work more effective.
यस,
ये लो आप
मैंने मम्मा को बात माना ना, मम्मा बेबी के साथ खेलेंगे।
इधर लगाओ।
ओके।
Mr. Kuldeep Rajpurohit, one of our team members, speaks less, but whenever he does, it's purely from heart. Let us hear what he has to say.
Hello everyone. I hope you all are safe and healthy in this tough COVID time. I just want to say you that if you are passionate about your work, then you can do your work effectively in any kind of situations. If you are doing your work in working hours properly, then it will help you to manage your professional life as well as your personal life. So, I hope when we come out from this COVID lockdown and look behind, then we all have a great time and great memories with full of productivity. Thank you.
Though all these efforts are effective and the productivity is great, but we have seen people working at a greater productivity. Yes. Now allow me to tell you a story. Not many years ago, when we were children, we were inquisitive about everything, from magnets to water streams, ant colonies, nature of insects, revolving of the fan with that one click of the switch, the colorful channels running on TV. As a child, we were always curious to dig a little deeper than anybody else. We were curious about how and why things work the way they are working. We were relentless. When we were growing up, we all had our dreams, which we slept with, which we nurtured, played out. When father bought us our first computer, we were so excited. It opened up new realms in our dreams. We used to play games, make something on Microsoft Paint and show to our parents, who would look with awe. When we wrote our first code, we felt how we can do so much with this. Our creativity sprouted. Even some of us in college were very enthusiastic about making new things. The wonderful feeling of seeing those bits of code on the screen, that first feeling of illustrating something on the computer. Coding was our life. It seemed like we were writing the DNA of this world, which will come alive when we click run. But as we grew older and went on with life, trying hard to make ourselves at least sustainable in this society, we came under pressure from peers, parents, and society. And unfortunately, we became the victims of life. We created so many goals out of this pressure and got busy in achieving them. But inside us, there still lives that child who becomes happy when we get some gift, is joyful when we get some praise, still likes to eat that ice lolly in summers, still likes to dance awkwardly when happy, who's still inquisitive. The result of this curiosity, of this energy and inquisitiveness we used to have as a child was passion. Passion is something which you cannot resist not doing. It blurs the line between your work and play and makes your work your play. Bring out that passionate child in you. When you work passionately, the place, the situation, and the result matters least. The time becomes relative. All the problems becomes a daring challenge you take head on. Combining your passion with these relieving activities can take your productivity to sky, where passion is your love for the work. That's how we create an effective life, a beautiful life, a new life. We write new DNA.